Hello YouTubers, once again, Gucci2 is back, and with my re-review of the Aftermath Kirenex Airsoft Tactical Command Rifle. It's an M4. It's an M4. The velocity is 380 FPS. It kind of depends on how much you've charged it. A quick tip, for EAG batteries, they usually recommend for your very first charge 3 hours of charge. I shoot for 2.5 hours, and then every half charge, like I've used it a lot, but I don't want it to be empty for my next war. I usually charge for about 1 hour at a time only. And yes, if you do overcharge, it does overheat, so I do recommend getting one of those things that, it stops the charging once it gets too hot. 1 Joule, it's a measurement of energy. Caliber 6mm, shouldn't have to tell you. Full automatic, semi-automatic action, of course. 300 round magazine. It did come with it, and it does work, and it does have 300 rounds, but only when you completely loaded it, like so packed it in. Casual loads will probably give you usually 150 rounds. Multi-position stock, I think it's got 6. I'll show you that in a minute. It has the flip-up, fully adjustable sights. This one, there's the button to flip it up and down. I'll show you that. This one, flipped up and down, adjustable for windage. The elevations here, although you can basically estimate the elevation, and if you're using .23s, you won't really have a problem with windage or elevation too much. So it's pretty sweet. It's got a die-cast skeletal quad rail. That means that the quad rail has 4 rails, one in the back. I can't show you that right now, because obviously it's lying down, duh. And it's skeletal because it has these little holes in it, which not only makes it a little lighter, well, barely, a couple 100 grams maybe, I don't know, but it is die cast. It's very strong, ABS plastic, it's good and thick, not going to crack on you unless you like smash it. Fully adjustable size, removable foregrip. Yeah, the foregrip it came with, that would go right here. I lost that actually, but before I lost it, I broke it. It was held together with duct tape. So the quad, the foregrip, actually, I don't really recommend it. I don't even use it. I didn't use it to begin with. I used it on the side of all places. But it was just something to joke around with. I left the magazine out. The battery would go here. Came with a sweet cleaning rod that was nice, convenient. Had that place for the rag. This is where the speed loader is, but that's only if you get the low cap. Mine's a high cap, so you just pour it in. No need for a speed loader. I forgot what the hell came over here. I really don't know. Could have been anything. Yeah, I forgot. It's probably for the BBs they give you. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it works in the field now. Alright, I'm going to put you up here actually, give you a better view. Alright, cool. So, I got the gun right here. The sights, to lock them down on the back sight, it's spring-loaded, so it'll flip up, and there's a latch here, also spring-loaded, so it stays down. Move this, pick the latch up, move it back, put this down, flip that back in. To undo it, you just push the back side down a little bit, flip it out, up it comes. This one, self-explanatory. It's down, move it up. To put it down, a button right here, press that, put it down, let go. Really simple. The battery though, a lot of people have been having trouble with that. Let me show you how it's done. You see this notch right here? This one doesn't have it, but this one does. It's pretty easy to see, but the coloration of the plug is kind of weird. That just fits in right there. You heard that little snap? That was this, the latch coming in. Kind of hard to do this. You got to understand, I'm doing this with only one hand, and I'd hate to have to do this in the field, so I always full charge. I put it in like this. Some people put it in the other way, and then they fray the cord, and then they go back on YouTube and say, this gun's a piece of crap, but no, that was your fault, dumbass. So I got that in. I usually have it slid all the way to the front instead of all the way to the back, just for the purpose of that. I'm going to put this down right here for a sec. I got to balance it. Stay. Alright, I got this. Now, takes a few tries, but I can do it in one go now. It's pretty simple. You got to slide to the front, make sure the wire is to the side, but not poking out of here, and then just close it up. It's simple, easy, but don't rush it, because you will fray it, and it will die. I've gone through, I think, 2 or 3 Thompsons before I went to this, and I've only had one of these. I've been careful about it, and this thing, I think, will last me, I think, at least 5 years. So I've gone 2 out of 5 years, and I've found no problems. It's been shot like crap. Some people like come up and flank me, and that's how I usually get out, actually. And they have, sprayed this thing over and over. What I've done is I've taken a little black spray paint, sprayed it, and then taken a little brush and then done light repairs, and it looks just like new, shining as if I just bought it. Now, this right here, I've forgotten what it's used for on a real gun, but this is just to decompress the spring or something like that. Just press it in once you're done shooting, and then just, I don't know. This is for the adjusting of the hop-up. You could see this right here, which I actually broke the spring for. That's the only problem I've done, and that's my fault. Push that in, pull that out, and you have access to the hop-up. Put it clockwise for more hop-up, counterclockwise for less. I usually have it little to no hop-up, just because, I usually do close quarters. Alright, that's how you adjust the hop-up and put the battery in. Back to the rest of the stuff I'm showing.